himself is in India, and he's given New Delhi a formula on how, going forward, the reliance on the dollar needs to be stopped, and how he feels that is Putin, of course he's speaking for Putin, feel that both Delhi and Moscow can work with their national currencies. The Rupee-Ruble formula. Here's how that's going to work out.
Let's take a look at the Rupee-Ruble Mechanism system. The Indian authorities are actively considering a dedicated payment mechanism for trade with Russia so as to enable existing trade obligations in the wake of sanctions imposed on Kremlin by the West, with key banks being cut off from the SWIFT banking system. Under the Rupee-Ruble Mechanism, Indian importers can pay for goods to the accounts of Russian banks in India, and they in turn would make the payment in rubles to the Russian exporters. But why does India require it? It is important for India to have an alternative payment mechanism in place with Russia, as the United States, the EU and UK have blocked at least 7 Russian banks from accessing the SWIFT banking system. An estimated $500 million is pending for goods already shipped by Indian exporters, and it is now not possible to get the payment through the regular SWIFT channel. Since transactions with Russia can't be carried out in international currencies such as the dollar or euro, a rupee payment mechanism could play a pivotal role in deciding whether Indian exporters will get their payments and if trade can be continued with Russia. But what are the problems? If the value of the ruble continues falling sharply, then trading may not happen, as the ruble in Indian banks' Russian account will lose value. Now, the fluctuation in the value of the ruble could make it difficult to implement the Rupee-Ruble payment mechanism. As such, it will be difficult to decide a fair exchange rate between the rupee and the ruble, and it will have to be decided in consultation with the Russian government, as the exchange rate will have to be pegged in which both the countries' central banks will be involved.
Taking a short break on Republic TV, getting you details of the 7th round of the Russia-Ukraine negotiations now underway via video conferencing. A big escalation in Ukraine as Russia continues to bombard several key cities. Ukraine has also struck a few oil depots on Russian soil.